The entertainment world thrives on glamour, influence, and power, but behind the dazzling lights lies an undercurrent of scandals that occasionally rises to the surface. This time, it's one of the biggest names in the industry, Jay-Z, at the center of an intense legal storm that's gripping global attention. A refiled lawsuit against him and Sean "Diddy" Combs has unveiled allegations that could change the trajectory of their legacies. But the most shocking revelation? The reported involvement of Jay-Z's daughter, Blue Ivy Carter, in the courtroom proceedings. This isn't just a legal case, it's a moment that exposes the vulnerabilities even the most powerful figures face when the past comes knocking. Stay with us as we unpack the explosive details. And don't forget to subscribe for exclusive updates and insights into Hollywood's biggest stories. The lawsuit, originally filed in October and later amended, accuses Jay-Z and Diddy of misconduct involving a minor at a 2000 Video Music Awards after party. The plaintiff, who was just 13 at the time, alleges a harrowing sequence of events beginning with promises of stardom and culminating in trauma that has haunted her for decades. Now an adult, she is pursuing justice in a case that revisits not only the events of that night, but also the broader power structures within the entertainment industry. What sets this case apart is not just the gravity of the allegations, but the deeply personal implications for Jay-Z. According to court insiders, Blue Ivy Carter, the eldest of his 3 children with Beyonce, was present in the courtroom, reportedly providing testimony. Her role in the proceedings, though not entirely clear due to confidentiality, has added an emotional depth to the situation that has captivated public interest. To imagine a child of her age stepping into such an intense environment is a sobering reminder of how these issues ripple through families. For Jay-Z, the stakes couldn't be higher. Over his decades-long career, he has meticulously built an empire that extends far beyond music. From fashion to philanthropy to sports, Jay-Z has become a symbol of success and resilience. But with this lawsuit, every aspect of his life and work is under scrutiny. In a public statement, he vehemently denied the allegations, labeling the case as an act of extortion. His words, while strong, reflect the toll this legal battle is taking on his family. "My wife and I will have to sit our children down and explain the cruelty of people who seek to tear others down," he said. While Jay-Z fights to protect his reputation, his co-defendant Diddy is facing his own challenges. Known for his influence in both music and business, Diddy has been dealing with a series of legal troubles, including allegations of trafficking and misconduct. Insiders suggest that Diddy's defense strategy might involve redirecting attention toward Jay-Z, a move that could complicate the case further. However, such a tactic carries significant risks. Should it fail, it could deepen the damage to both men's public images. The case has also reignited discussions about the darker sides of the entertainment industry. Allegations of exploitation, misconduct, and cover-ups have long been whispered about powerful figures, but they rarely reach the level of public exposure seen here. Figures like Jaguar Wright, a former collaborator turned outspoken critic, have previously accused Jay-Z and Diddy of unethical behavior. Wright's claims were often dismissed as exaggerated or unfounded, but with the current lawsuit, they are being revisited with renewed interest. Amid the unfolding drama, one voice remains conspicuously absent: Beyonce. Known for her calculated approach to public relations, Beyonce's silence has led to speculation. Some interpret her quiet stance as a means of protecting her children, while others see it as an attempt to distance herself from the allegations. Whatever the reason, her decision not to comment has only fueled curiosity about the dynamics within their family during this tumultuous time. The public reaction to this case has been intense. Social media platforms have become battlegrounds of opinion, with hashtags like Justice for Jane Doe trending globally. While some users rush to defend Jay-Z and Diddy, pointing to their philanthropic efforts and contributions to culture, others demand accountability, insisting that power and influence should not shield anyone from the consequences of their actions. The debate extends beyond the specific case, touching on broader issues of systemic inequality and the abuse of power in entertainment. The plaintiff's account is central to the case and paints a chilling picture. According to the lawsuit, the plaintiff was approached by a limo driver outside the VMAs, offering her entry to an exclusive after-party. What followed, she alleges, was an ordeal involving coercion and assault by prominent figures in the industry. Her claims are bolstered by details such as witnesses and physical evidence, which her legal team argues substantiate her account. Jay-Z's defense team, however, has dismissed these claims as fabrications, aimed at leveraging his wealth and status. Adding another layer of complexity is the legal motion to reveal the plaintiff's identity. Jay-Z's lawyers argue that anonymity undermines the fairness of the proceedings, but critics say unmasking her could deter other victims from coming forward. This decision, yet to be resolved, could set a significant precedent for future cases involving high-profile individuals. While the courtroom drama unfolds, the toll on the Carter family is evident. The involvement of Blue Ivy, whether direct or indirect, has intensified the emotional weight of the case. Observers can only imagine the challenges of explaining such allegations to a child who has grown up in the public eye. For fans, her presence has brought home the human cost of these legal battles, highlighting the collateral damage that extends beyond the accused and the accuser. This case also underscores the evolving cultural landscape regarding accountability. The Me Too movement brought to light stories of abuse and exploitation that were long ignored, and this lawsuit feels like another chapter in that ongoing reckoning. Whether Jay-Z and Diddy are ultimately found guilty or cleared of wrongdoing, the case has already contributed to a broader conversation about the responsibilities of those in power. As the trial progresses, the stakes for all parties involved continue to rise. For Jay-Z, it's not just his reputation at risk, but his legacy as a trailblazer who broke barriers in music and business. For the plaintiff, it's a quest for justice and a chance to reclaim her narrative. And for the public, it's a stark reminder of the complexities of power, fame, and accountability in an industry where image often eclipses truth. What remains to be seen is how this story will end. Will it result in vindication for Jay-Z and Diddy, or will it mark the downfall of two of the industry's most influential figures? And how will this case impact the broader entertainment world, where many believe such stories remain untold? As new details emerge, one thing is certain: this case is far from over, and its ripple effects will be felt for years to come. What do you think about these developments? Do they signal a turning point for the entertainment industry, or are they another example of the challenges faced by public figures? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this case and other breaking news in entertainment.